We were going to have a fiery session. Okay. Dynamic session this is. Very dynamic session. Open to only dynamic students. Yes, you can invite as many friends as possible. Okay, sorry, I did not set the date here. This is 13 June, and this is Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday, 13th Tuesday. Fine. Hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grand Master Class and I am Peter Simon with you. Today we are on fire. Get ready not to be blazed in fire, but you be the fire. Anybody who listens to you should be spellbound by your performance on a gradual basis. Show your talent, show your expertise, show your skill. So thus, we are going to do three things today. One is your grammar. Grammar is the glamour of English language. The next one is vocabulary. Vocabulary. Grammar is the skeleton and vocabulary is the skin. Or grammar is the body and vocabulary is your apparel or dress. And pronunciation is the beauty of it. These three things will be there in speaking and listening. Listening, you'll just absorb. Speaking, you will give out also. So pronunciation is one additional counterpart in speaking session. Pronunciation. If I'm giving one word, you try to repeat. We are not native speakers. So definitely we have to improvise. So participate in this dynamic session. That's very, very important. Yeah. Now I'm going to give you a card. We are going to take a doctor's card and a nurse's card, or we are going to do many cards. That's not a problem. So we'll get the cards. No need to write anything now. No need to write anything now because everything will be on the YouTube. So afterwards, you can visit the YouTube, play from the beginning to the end and write every sentence which I give you. Don't waste your time now on writing everything. Focus on the subject because it is already recorded. You can go there and take it everything live. Note down everything later. I don't want anybody to write anything on the screen. You are not permitted. Okay? Nobody. If there are any children who is playing Mehwish, who is that Mehwish? Okay. So you are giving me another work to remove all these things. Clear all drawings. Okay. Please don't disturb everyone who is participating here. Yeah, and don't open your mics until I tell you. Dr. Sunil is a trainer. Yes. Fine, no problem.
Hello.
Yes. Yes, Sangeeta, you can mute. I can mute. Everyone, nobody will open. Simon's Otter pilot has come. It is already recording everything. You need not write anything. Everything, even the every word which I am going to give, I'm going to give it in the printed format. Everything. My Otter, Simon's Otter pilot is here already. It is writing every word, word to word. I'll give it in a book form. I'll give it in a book form. Today's lecture, you speak also, that also will be typed. What I speak will be typed. It will come in your name. Yes, Sangeeta, please mute. Okay, right. Nobody will open the mic until I give you permission. If I call you by your name, then you can open. Nobody is permitted because there are many students here. Okay, discipline is of utmost. Some child is playing. I will remove from the group. Okay. So if anybody without my permission, this is the third time I have muted you back. This is the third time. If you have any problem, you type there. Don't unmute and speak something. Again, if it is unmuted, you will be going out of the chamber, and without any warning, I'll remove anybody. Okay, because I don't want anything without my permission. This is a very special class. Notes is typed and everything. If you do that one, artificial intelligence will get difficulty to type. So please, right. Listen to me and follow those things. Yes, Mehwish Hussain, it's okay. If it is a child, I already blocked. Nobody will write anything on the screen also. Right. So here, you can invite your friends. Yes. You can invite your friends, as many friends as possible, because if I see any sort of any indiscipline, that will be expelled from the group without prior warning. That's it, because I don't want the regular students to get disturbed. Right. Now I am giving you the session, OET practice 1 nursing and 1 medicine. This is nursing book. And then we'll take another book for medicine. So both the things we are going to do, whether it is medicine or nursing, you don't mind. All the questions, whichever I put, you answer. If you are a doctor, you answer as a doctor. If you are a nurse, you answer as a nurse. That's all. That's it. Yes. Now the first one is here. Medicine writing task. Medicine book, complete book. Yeah. 4 skills. Yes. LSRW. Yeah. First one is this one here. So 55, 54. Yeah. Somewhere here. Yes. This is the medicine, sorry, nursing card. This is a road accident. This is a road accident. Here is the card. It's a nurse's card or it's a doctor card, no matter what, that is it. No matter what. Okay. If you are a nurse, talk it like a nurse. If you are a doctor, talk it as if a doctor is speaking. Now I am giving you this card. And 1 second, I will give the card for medicine also. So all skills. Yeah. Okay, let us take this one. Official teacher's handbook. We'll close this one. Yeah, we'll take this one. Both the cards are there here. Yeah. So both the cards are there here. So we'll go for speaking. Speaking is here. And the nurse card and doctor's card. Okay. Medicine sample role play card is here. Yeah. Yes, this is medicine. You are a doctor or nurse, that's no problem. So view full screen mode. This is, yeah. So first let us do this card. Don't mind whether it is doctor's card or nurse's card. That's it. So I'll give you points. 5, 6 points are there here. Yes, 6 points are there here. Okay. 6 points are there here. Just to go through this, then I will. Yeah. That's the card. You have 3 minutes to prepare. Yes. Find out, first point is, how will you introduce yourself? I'm going to give you 3 plus 3, 6 points are there. Before one, introduction, and last one, conclusion. So first one is introduction, last one is conclusion, in between 6 bullets. So he has a revolver and he is going to fire you 6 bullets. So first, introduction. Okay, first let us start with introduction. Let us start with introduction. First one is introduction. Introduction. Yes, Raja Zurekat is very good student, excellent student from Jordan. Yeah, right. So we have quite some number of doctors today. Yeah, because yeah, we have 2 places remaining now, because 2 students who wanted to register, they getting delayed. So 2 places are there. So if anybody is interested, you can contact me, because I don't want to go those leave those places vacant. So I want to fill those 2 places. Today we have registered 2 people. So only 2 are remaining. So you can contact me for subscription. One is Rajni Bala from Chandigarh, and another one Ranita Kiran. Yes. So only 2 remaining. Yes. Now we are going to, first one is the introduction. How are we going to do the introduction? How are we going to do the introduction? Now, you have to introduce yourself. Afterwards, finding about the patient. Yeah, if it is me, then what I'm going to do? If it is me, Simon Peter, how I'm going to do? As a doctor or as a nurse? Both I'm doing here, because we have doctors and we have nurses. And you see, it's a suburban clinic. Suburban clinic. And I am a doctor here. This is a suburban clinic and I am a doctor here. So how I will introduce myself? Okay, Raja will do that one today, no problem. Yeah. So now let me tell you very clearly here how I am going to do that. How I am going to do that? Introduction. Introduction is making a bonding with the patient so that he will be comfortable with you. If you don't make a good bonding, he will not be friendly with you, then he will not share the information with you. And he will go to somebody else who will be ready to listen to him. First one is, what the patient expects from you is, he wants you to be a good listener. He wants you to be friendly with him. He wants assurance from him. He wants comfort from him, from you. He wants a lot of things from you. If he feels confident, then only he will open up. Otherwise, he will not discuss anything with you. He will go to another doctor who is sympathetic, who is friendly. So be very nice with him. Yes. Yes. Now, in this speaking session, what are we going to do? Hello. Good morning. Nice to have you here. Please come on in. Have your seat. This is the formality. This is the formality. Okay. So this is how you talk to him. Hello. Or good morning. which is the best option? Is it a hello, or is it a hi, or good morning? Hello, hi, all okay, one side, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, one side. Which is the best option? This is a formal letter, formal speaking session, official speaking session. So what you are supposed to do is, you have to be formal. You are not supposed to be informal. Hello, hi, or informal. Informal. You will not go to your boss. You will not go to your CEO. You will not go to your headmaster and say, hello, hi. This is formal situation. So say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. That's what is formal. Be formal. Be formal. That's it. Be formal. So the point is, the first rule, no need to write anything. I am writing, and even artificial intelligence is typing everything, whatever, word to word. So you need not write anything. I'll give you that book, lecture book, today's lecture session. Okay. So first one is formal meeting. Remember that. So be formal, nothing informal. Nothing informal. You have only 3 options or 4 options. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Normally we don't use good night. So maybe good morning or good afternoon or good evening according to your timing of the real exam. If you are doing a test now, say good evening. At that particular time, what it is it morning or afternoon or evening? Use that, that's all. Either good morning or good afternoon or good evening, that's all. You will not use good night, because night they don't take speaking sessions. So be formal. This is rule number 1. Don't use hello, hi. You're in danger zone because it's informal. Right. Now, I'm going to introduce myself as a doctor. Once again, inviting the person. Yes, please come on in. Have your seat. Nice to have you here. By the way, don't ask him directly, what's your name or something like that. By the way, my name is Peter Simon, not Dr. Peter Simon. My name is Peter Simon, and I am the doctor here in this clinic or hospital. I am the on-duty doctor, or your treating doctor, the treating doctor, the doctor on duty here in this suburban clinic. Come on in. Please have your seat. Nice to have you here. By the way, my name is Peter Simon, and I am the doctor on duty in this suburban clinic. This is self-introduction. Then introduction of the patient. Before we commence our discussion, can you please tell me your personal details for documentation purposes, so that I can confirm the purpose of your visit? Everything is typed there, so no need to write anything. Just focus. Can you please provide me some basic details fundamental reason, details, or some vital details or important details, such as your name, age, and the purpose of your visit, so that I can verify, or for documentation purposes. This is, I'm talking as a doctor. The same thing, I'm going to talk as a nurse now. I'm going to talk to as a nurse. I'm talking to a patient as a nurse. This is the way how I'm going to. Yes, please. Come on in. Please have your seat. Well, I am Peter Simon, and I am going to discuss with you today, or I am assigned the job of discussing your problem. But before, I am Simon Peter, one of the registered nurses working in this suburban clinic. You can write in 101 different ways. There is no hard and fast rule that you have to speak like this. What you are speaking, how you are speaking is not that important. Are you speaking properly is important. Are you speaking correct grammar? Are you speaking correct vocabulary? Are you using correct pronunciation? Are the things that matter the most? These go into everything, these three things: grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation. Focus on those things. They are more important. First of all, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Peter Simon, and I am one of the nurses, registered nurses, working in this clinic, suburban clinic. Before we commence our discussion, before we begin the topic, go into the main problem, I would like to know some basic information for documentation purposes. The information such as your name, your age, and the reason for your visit today. Every time I take, it will be a different style. Don't think the same. Now again, I'm taking the role of a doctor. How I'm going to introduce again. Yes, please come and have your seat. I'm really pleased to have you here. Now, regarding me, I am Dr. Simon Peter. I am Doctor and Simon Peter also, both Doctor and Simon. But my name is not Doctor. My name is Simon Peter, and I am the doctor. I am the doctor. But my name is Simon Peter. My name is not Dr. Simon Peter. Remember that. Be very careful. I change the style now. My name is Simon Peter, and I am your treating doctor. I am Dr. Simon Peter, who is going to attend you for this particular session. Every time I give a sentence, it will be a different one. I will not speak the same one. There are 1001 sentence styles you can use, no matter what. The thing what is important is, are you reaching your target? Vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation. And all the more the content. You speak anyway, Filling the stomach, you eat anything, filling the stomach is important. Stomach is full or not is important. What you eat is not, whether it is chicken or meat or fish or rice or anything, pancakes or bread and butter, that doesn't matter. Is your stomach full or not is important. Whatever sentences you are speaking, those are not important. The message is passed or not is very, very, very important. Extremely important. Instead of saying very, 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 I said extremely important. When I am not repeating the same thing, but I am using the same content. Content is the same, presentation is different. You give tea in a big cup or a small cup or a glass or a mug or a jug or a saucer or a plate or a bowl, whatever, it doesn't matter. Drinking is tea only. Content is important. Tea is the content. The bowl is the sentence. Whichever sentence you speak, it doesn't matter. The problem is, are you reaching the target or not? That's focus. Now, I want to give you Raza. Okay, so Saida, we'll see in the reading session. This is speaking session. This is speaking session. We'll see in the reading session, or you can contact me personally on my WhatsApp. I'll give you my WhatsApp link. We'll see later. So we'll not involve in any other area now, only speaking. Now coming to the point. Right. How many of you are ready to speak out? I told you this is blazing fire. How many of you are ready to fire? Open your videos. No problem. Even you do mistakes, nobody is going to bother. Nobody is going to bother. So be bold enough. You have to thunder today. Thunder. And what you speak is lightning. They go together today, and it is going to be a blazing fire. Come on. So, those who are ready to speak, first category is those who are ready to open your videos.
I'm opening.
And those who are not ready, you can just type video or audio, whatever it is, according to the priority I'll give you. Don't open the mic until I tell anybody. Yes. Yes. Don't open the mic. Right. Yeah, you can type there your name and your audio or video. No problem, whatever. Yes. Name, audio, or name, video. So I'll call you based on that one. So who is going to introduce yourself? Be ready. No problem for me. Even if you speak with audio, it's okay. With video, it's okay. And without anything or don't speak at all also, it's okay. Chaitra Gowda, audio. Yes, the first person to respond is Chaitra Gowda. Pranita, audio. Yes. Chaitra, are you ready? Yes. Fine. Chaitra. Right. So here is the point. Yes, Chaitra. 1 minute. So share screen. Chaitra, be ready. Yeah, this is the card. Now you are going to introduce yourself. It is the Suburban Clinic. Yes. Chaitra Gowda, you can start now. I'm here, the patient. You are the nurse. Come on.
Good evening.
Yes. Come on, start. How do you introduce?
Good evening.
Good evening, nurse.
My name is Chaitra. I'm a nurse by profession.
Come on.
Good morning. Good evening. Have your seat. By the way, my name is Chaitra. I'm a nurse in the urban clinic. I'm a registered nurse.
There is no smile on your face. I cannot see your video. There is no smile on your face. Smile should be dancing on your lips. I know I am talking fact. Your words are little shivering. No worry. Okay? Practice more. You're doing well. It's okay. Even if it is wrong, no problem. Nobody's bothered. You speak with courage and confidence, and there should be a smile at the borders of your lips. It should be dancing on your lips. That's it. Always speak with a smile. That shows that you are, when you speak with smile on your face, that means you are very comfortable. You are at command. That's it. Yeah. Fine. That's
Okay,
good.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Next one is right. Pranita. Yeah, Pranita, it's your turn now.
Good evening.
Good evening, nurse.
Please be seated.
Thank you very much.
I am one of the registered nurses working in this suburban clinic. How are you feeling now?
Yeah, I'm fine, nurse. It's my pleasure to meet you.
For confirmation, may I know your name?
My name is Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yes, next. Next is Rajni. Next is your turn, Rajni.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening, nurse.
My name is Rajni and I'm the sign nurse here. So before proceeding further, please be seated and be comfortable.
Rajni, you are very confident. I know I have already taken your speaking session today. Okay. You just like speaking, like a singing, you do like that. Good evening. Do freely. No need to worry. There are many people, no problem. If you cannot get confidence, I know you are very confident. So no need to fear. Just speak out like that. Yeah, come on, continue.
So for the better documentation, may I know your name, please?
For better confirmation, for better confirmation, for better confirmation. Better confirmation, better confirmation. For confirmation purpose, there is nothing called better confirmation, good confirmation, or best confirmation. For confirmation, say yes or no, only confirmation. Nothing better confirmation, no good confirmation, no best confirmation. For confirmation purposes. For confirmation purposes. Better is just adding some sweetness, that's all. Don't need that one. There many people will ask you, what is your good name? There is nothing called good name. If you say this is good name, then what is my bad name? I ask you, what is your good name? I'm sorry, I have only one name. I don't have any bad name. So like that, this is also like that. It's giving wrong connotations. So there is nothing called a good confirmation, better confirmation, best confirmation. There is nothing, there is only confirmation. For confirmation purposes, may I know your name, please? Got the point, Rajni?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, continue.
So for confirmation, may I know your name, please?
Yes, my name is Indira Gandhi, and you can call me Gandhi, Mrs. Gandhi.
Okay, Mr. Gandhi. Nice to see you here. So may I know what brings you here today?
Yes. Very good. Very good. Next. Next. Who is the next one? Wrinkle. Huh? After Rajni, it's Wrinkle. Wrinkle next is Ahmed. Yeah, Wrinkle Patel. Yes, it is your chance now. Wrinkle.
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Start,
Start.
sir.
Yeah.
Good evening. Please come in. Have a seat.
Yes, nurse. Thank you very much.
My name is Wrinkle and I'm one of the registered nurses in this Bimani clinic. Uh, for document purpose, could you please provide me some basic information such as your name, age, and the purpose of visit in this clinic?
Wrinkle, is anybody running behind you with a stick or a dagger to
No,
beat you
sir.
or kill you? Then why are you running so fast? So relax, relax. Don't slow, don't fast, don't speak fast, don't speak slow. Normal, be comfortable. Okay, come on, repeat.
For document purpose, could you please provide me your name, age, and the purpose of your visit in this clinic?
For documentation purposes, can you please provide me some basic information such as name, age, and the purpose of your visit? Then you'll get that sweetness in your voice. Sweetness in your voice. When you are rushing, you'll not get that sweetness. When you're speaking slowly, you'll get that sweetness. Can you please, that the earth should come from your heart just like that. Can you please provide me some basic information such as name, age, and the purpose of your visit? So this is called, that is, dancing. That is intonation. Something sweet it is. Don't you see the difference?
Yes, sir.
Your speaking style is bitter, as if you got bitter gourd. And this is sweet, like something honey. Okay,
Yes,
come on. Yeah, continue.
sir, please provide me your name.
Yes, my name is Jesse Owens, and I am 20 years old, and I have come here because of this problem. Nurse, can you help me, please? So this is how.
Yes.
Next, who is the next one? Yeah, Ahmad Rashid.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good evening.
Yes, Dr. Ahmad Rashid.
Yes, yes. I'll introduce myself. Good evening, sir. It is nice to be here today. And my name is Ahmed Rashid, and I am the duty doctor in this clinic, in this hospital. And I am here to take care of your case. And by the way, I want to introduce yourself and tell you some vital information like name, age, and the reason of your visit, please.
Yeah, this is a good introduction. This is
Thank you.
Very excellent introduction because you did not give me any chance to speak. And now you're telling, you're giving me a chance to speak. What all you wanted to speak, you spoke. And then now you're giving me a chance to speak. Thank you very much, doctor. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. It is, thank
My
you for your
name
guidance.
is Margaret Thatcher, I am Mrs. Margaret Thatcher. And I am here, yeah, I am 42 years old, and I have come to discuss my stress-related problems. My eyes are twitching for several months. Okay, several days, or several minutes, whatever. So that's the problem. So
Okay, thank you.
this is the most correct session. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. What is your name? My name is Abraham Deng. What is your age? 42 years old. Why did you come here? Experts will not talk like this. Experts will talk their turn and then hand over the turn to the other person. Okay. Experts
Thank you.
handle the speaking session very perfectly. And of course, you have done that rightly, Dr. Ahmed. Okay, so you have done very good
Thank
job.
you.
And
Thank
practice,
you.
okay, different type. Okay, now I'm going to give you another new sentence. It's my pleasure having you here. It's my pleasure having you here. Come on in, have your seat. It's my pleasure having you here. It's my pleasure having you here. Smile, dancing on your lips. One more sentence. You got extra 10 marks. Extra 10 marks. That's it. It's my pleasure having you here. That's it. Add this sentence. It makes the other person feel comfortable. They will start loving you. They will start admiring you. They will start wondering with you. They will start making a bondage with you. They'll have good bond with you. They will bond your relationship. And they will open up. They'll treat you as a friend. They'll treat you as a guide. They'll treat you as a counselor. They'll treat you as a companion whom they can trust, whom they can rely on, whom they can confide. That's it. Make friends with the patient in the beginning. They'll be friends throughout, and they will not trouble you. Be careful. Yes, that's what it is. And next one. Next, Razad Zurekat.
Good morning.
Good morning, doctor.
Please have a seat.
Thank you.
You are welcome. First of all, I want to introduce myself. I'm Raja Zureka, the doctor treating here. For more information, will you please give me, will you please give me your name and age and why you coming here? What your medical concern, please?
That's really very fine. Yes, doctor. Thank you very much. I feel you are concerned about me. I can sense the tone of love and affection and service towards your patient.
Thank you.
My hair is already standing straight because of your attitude.
Thank you.
You're very friendly with me. See the goosebumps. So automatically the other person will fall for your style. Definitely. Maintain the same, not just a smile. You have presented your feelings also.
Are you seeing my face? No.
I don't see you, but I can read you. I can read
Thank
your
you.
mind. I can read your tone. I can smell your feelings. I cannot see you. Even I close my eyes. I'm focusing on what you're speaking. How your attitude is. I'm reading everything. Like a patient who is going to read you. That's it. Fine. Right. And I am university first rank in psychology. I can read your minds. Okay. Now coming to the next. So next we'll be moving. This point number 1. Find out if the patient has been experiencing any stress lately. So that's it. Find out if the patient has been experiencing any stress lately. So now you're going to write these points. All of you, because I want you to write your points. How do you find, how do you ask? How do you ask? In 2 sentences or 3 sentences you have to ask, maximum 3 sentences. If I am going to ask, I can read the concern, the worry, I can read the anxiety and stress in your face. Okay. I believe that you have some problem of extreme concern. I don't exactly know what it is all about, but I will be pleased. I would welcome. I would like to request you to share your problems with me. Because unless and until you share your problems openly, I cannot really understand the exact situation that you are facing. And therefore, I cannot give you proper suggestions, maybe. But on the contrary, if you can express everything verbally, at this initial juncture, I can assess your exact problem according to your own words and can analyze your situation of distress, and consequently, and finally, I can give you the suggestions as required to solve your problem. Or another style. I request you, sir, don't say every time the name. That's a very bad habit. Every time calling him by the name, they'll get upset. Even your friend says, every time you call your friend, Raja, 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 then they'll get angry. You will get angry. No need, I'm only Raja here. Why are you taking my name every time? Just tell me what you want now. Like that it will be. So never.
Cockroach likha, you, kalu a, you, cockroach likha, you.
First of all, don't open the mics without my permission. Secondly, when you open the mics, be very cautious and careful, because it's a live session and don't play with people's time disturbing us. You are removed. First time I can excuse, second time. Okay, so now coming to the point. I don't remember what was that. I forgot, because in the flow it will come. You can take it from the YouTube afterwards. Okay. So, can you please come out of your shell? Because I want to know what your exact situation is. So please explain in your own words the situations you are experiencing as they are, without exaggerating or hiding anything. Because I am your doctor. I should understand your situation as it is. Only then I can analyze the depth of your problem, the extent of the seriousness, and the pain level that you are suffering. Otherwise, I cannot do justice, and I might not give you the right suggestions. So please feel free and do not hesitate to share anything with me. that will help me to give you the right suggestions for your own benefit. So I'll give you many different sentences. You can definitely use these things. So that is the second point. Now what you can do is you can write your sentences there, and those who write, I will call you. First you write, then only I'll call you, because there nobody participating in writing. So you write and I will call you. Yes, please. First you type your answer there, then I'll be calling you. So type your answer, all of you. And in the meantime, I'll give you some more sentences. You type your answers. I'll give you some more sentences. Some more different styles. Would you mind explaining me the actual situations that you're experiencing? What are the problems that you're facing? Why are you so much worried? Would you mind sharing with me? Can you please open up yourself and discuss your problems freely with me so that I can give you suggestions appropriate to your condition? There is nothing to hide because I'm your doctor. You want me to treat your situation. So definitely, until and unless you share with me your personal problems, your feelings, and the reason why you are facing these problems according to your personal knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, I cannot help you 100%. If you want me to give the right suggestions, kindly cooperate and explain me what exactly that you are facing, the problems that you are facing in your own words. So different ways how you can say. Yeah, Wrinkle Patel. Come on. You seem, not you seems. He seems okay, she seems okay, it seems okay. You seem is right. You seems is wrong. So remove yes and seem. Okay, fine. Next. Yeah, Wrinkle. Very good. Raza, could you please tell me more about your concern? Question mark. You are looking very anxious and depressed. Could you please tell me what is bothering you? Pranita, correct your spelling, bothering. Anybody correct the spelling and write it for her, please. Bothering. Somebody help Pranita. United we stand, divided we fall. We should help one another. I'm telling somebody to type. If nobody types, then I will type. Yeah, that's very good. Buhiba, bothering. Very good. See how many people are helping you. That's very good. I appreciate this is team spirit. Okay. So you are confirming. All are confirming. Yeah, wrinkle. Okay, Rajni, correct. Raja, don't write capital letter. Muhiba, don't write capital letter. Write small letters if you are writing individual letters. Okay, computer will give, but we have to set it. Yeah, what is bothering you? Very good. Question mark, not full stop, and without a space. Yeah. Next. Very good. Rajni Bala, I would like to request you to share your problems. Okay. Very good. All these sentences you can use. All these sentences together you can use. Everyone is giving one sentence. That's enough. Next one. Advise the patient that she most likely has eyelid myopathy, like a myopathy. Yeah. Now I am going to give my card and I'm going to tell, okay. Yes, doctor. Yes, nurse. I actually have noticed my right eye twitching throughout the day. for several minutes at a time, maybe 5 minutes, it will be twitching, right eye only, right eye. Twitching for several minutes continuously, continually. Okay? Several times a day. Maybe every day, maybe 10 to 12 times. Morning, one time, afternoon, 3 or 4 times, evening, 4 or 5 times, like that, continuously. Okay? This has been happening for the last 1 month, doctor. This has been happening for the last 1 month, nurse. This has never happened before. I'm very much concerned now. I don't know what it is. It's really upsetting me. It's really upsetting me. Yeah. Now, yes. Come on. Now you are going to give as a doctor. So here is a card or a nurse. As a doctor or as a nurse, you are going to give the explanation. Yes. Come on. Yes. I'll give the chance to 2 doctors and 3 nurses. Come on. Anybody who is interested to speak, type your name first so that I'll give you the chance. Type your name and type your answer afterwards. Those who want to give answer for this one. Okay. You can type, then afterwards I'll call you. See the card and give the answer. Second point. First point is over. Second point. Yeah, Ahmed Rashid. Yeah. So first type your answer. Then I'll call you. Then you can speak. First, whatever is there in your mind, write down. And then afterwards, I'll give you Muhiba. Yeah, 2 doctors over. Yes. 2 doctors over. Yeah. Now 3 nurses. Wrinkle. Yeah. 2 more nurses. Yeah. And don't miss the session, okay? Those who are going for the exam, this is a fiery session. And it is everything, okay? Very special. So Wrinkle, Namrata and Pranita. Yes. Namrata, did you give your second name till now? Namrata Panchal, okay? You have corrected. Thank you very much. Namrata Panchal from North India. Very good. Welcome to the session. Yes. Those who are watching on the YouTube or those who are watching on the Zoom and whatever it is on the Telegram channel. So everywhere it is posted. So whoever is interested, I'm giving you a chance. We are starting a new batch. So if anybody is interested, so this batch will commence on Saturday. Okay, 3 days afterwards. So if you want to register, you can register. There are 2 places. Okay, remaining. There are 2 places remaining. One batch started last, so 2 places are still empty. So I am filling those places. Yeah. Type your answer, all of you. Then I will call you. Yes, Dr. Ahmed Rashid. Now you can start speaking. Yes, unmute and you can speak. Otherwise, you can type and speak. Your wish, however you are comfortable.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
very good. First, always typing is better, then speaking is better. Yeah. Yes, you can start now.
Yes, I ask the patient, can you please open your mind and tell me details of any stressful condition you are experiencing these days, please?
Yeah, very good. Now, can you speak with love? Can you speak with affection? The patient is trusting you. Okay, build his confidence.
Yes, yes, sir. Can you please open your mind and tell me details of any stressful condition you are experiencing these days?
Yeah, little love came, but feelings did not come still. When your feelings come, how your body will be there? Look at me. Why I ask you to come on the video? A lot of things are there. These are extraterrestrials. You have to know. First thing is your head will come forward. Your body will raise. Your shoulder will go forward. Your hands will come forward. You'll be no need to control automatically. Yes. Smile will be there dancing on your lips. Your eyes will start shining. Okay. Your cheeks will start bulging. Okay, all these things automatically will come, and your goosebumps will be there automatically when you speak with all your heart. That is the language of love. If you
Yes.
have that language, you will definitely score A grade. Challenge me. You'll definitely get A grade. That's it. Now, can you repeat your answer in the same style which I have told you? Try to implement all those things. Now, again, I'm
Yes,
showing
sir.
you. Again, I'm showing you. Yes, look at me. Look at me.
Okay.
All of you look at me. Yes, right. I am worried about you. If you're comfortable, see, I'm talking to my son. I'm talking to my brother. I'm talking to my beloved. I'm talking to my grandmother. I'm talking to my grandchild. I'm talking to your friend. I'm talking to anybody. I have the feelings. There are the goosebumps. My head will be falling forward. It will be straight. I will not bend this side. I will not bend this side. I'll be sitting straight, and my back, it will be turned. And when I open my mouth, my shoulders will raise. Yes. Life everywhere. That's the power. That's the power. That will give you that you are in command, high command over your subject. When you want to stress, when you want to raise your voice, it's in your hands. Because the other person will be having that rapt attention. There will be pin drop silence. And the other person will be keen, even if you are speaking in a very low sound. His ears are wide open because he is in under your spell of magic. Do you want that magic? Then start speaking loud. Otherwise, the patient will be panicked. He will not be free with you. Yeah, tell me, what is your problem? Why are you blasting at him? Relax. You first relax. Then only you can make the patient be relaxed. You yourself are not comfortable, then how can you make the patient comfortable? So this is called body language. Facial expressions, smile dancing on your lips, and bold gestures. These are more important for speaking. Speaking first to win the heart of the patient. Win the heart of the patient first. If you have won the heart of the patient, you'll definitely get A grade in the OET. The person who he should have a smile on the face when he's talking to you. Whenever you're speaking, he should be like that. He should be. If you can create this part of magic on the person, on the audience who is listening to you, then definitely the marks are in your pocket. Sorry, I don't have a pocket now. I'm wearing a t-shirt. Next time, when I have a normal shirt, I'll put all these marks in my pocket. Okay, that's it. So 5 things. 5 things. Simon's left hand rule. 5 things. Every time I tell you something different. First one is smile on your lips. If you don't have a smile on your lips, the best of your people, your husband, your wife, your sister, your brother, your mother, your father, they cannot feel your speech. They'll not be interested to talk to you. Smile on your lips. Smile dancing on your lips is point number 1. That's it. Instead of that, you are showing fear, you are showing worry, you are showing tension, you are showing marks, you are showing subject, you are showing English, you are saying OET, you have Ireland, Scotland, New Zealand, England, whatever you have, everything on your face, and you don't have that smile dancing on your lips. Because you are bothered about many different things. Why are you bothered in the first place? See how confident I am. See how I am speaking. There is some sort of music. There's some sort of rhyme. There's some sort of rhythm. There is some sort of magic. Do you have that magic? You will surely win. No second chance. You should catch the other person and put him in your pocket. The marks are going along with him into the pocket. Remember that. Number 2, facial expressions. Facial expressions. Facial expressions. When you're angry, when you're afraid, when you're upset, when you're happy, when you're joyful, different feelings should come onto your face. Feel sorry. I'm extremely sorry. Smile on your face. I am extremely sorry. I am extremely sorry. No smile on your face when you're saying extremely sorry. Feelings, feelings, and feelings. Is that feeling there when you're saying no feelings? What is that? What is that? That means you're only barking, you're not biting. You're only a barking dog, you're not a biting dog. You're speaking, but the other person is not 100% comfortable with you. If you are comfortable, all these things happen automatically, as if a dancer is dancing on the stage without a second thought, moving her fingers and dancing on the stage, dancing. Position, any finger, any movement, any bend, everything happens. Head will move, whatever it is. Legs will move, toes will move, fingers will move, shoulders, everything will move, whatever it is. Like that, automatically, without thinking, the process is going on. That's called feelings. That means natural style of speaking. But many people do artificial speaking. That is why they are facing problem to get 350 in speaking. Artificial. That natural speaking is not coming because we don't practice. We don't practice. We never practice. I'm not a native speaker. But when I speak from the depth of my heart, automatically speech takes its own course. I don't know where I stress. I don't know where I release the stress, but it automatically happens. Because I am speaking with love towards my subject. I am speaking with love towards my students. I'm speaking love and compassion towards my responsibility. I don't even think where I should stop, where automatically the things. When you are an expert driver, Suddenly somebody runs. Suddenly you put a speed breaker. Suddenly you put a heart. Suddenly you do everything. Why? Because you are an expert. You are not an amateur. You are not under training. You are an expert. It happens automatically. That's what I do. So first one is the smile dancing on your lips. Second one is the facial features, expressions on your face. When you're sorry, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry to hear that. I can understand. I can understand the stress you are facing. I can understand the stress you are facing. But for me to better understand the exact situation that you are in, can you please explain in your own words? Based on which I can give you the right judgment, right suggestions, right solutions. Feel free to share your feelings, your problems, because I am the person who can solve. Speaking is important. When you are speaking like this, everything will be pushed aside, and the confidence you have will give you wonderful results. Don't bother about 350. You will get more than 450. This is my word, my promise to you. No negotiations. Blast the show. Blast the show. Why my head bent here, I don't know. Now I felt my head bent. Blast the show as if automatically. When I turn like this, automatically my head will bend here. Yeah, that's what it is. Natural actions should follow. And the third one, first one is smile dancing on your lips. Second one is facial expressions, sorry, feelings, personal feelings. Third one is facial. Feelings come from heart. The speaking starts from your heart. Open up your heart. Give 100%. Go an extra mile. Feel that this is the only patient you have, and this is the most lovable patient. This is the person who is going to give you happiness. He is very important for you because he is going to prove that you are the best doctor. That is what I do with you people. But many people make me the worst teacher. They don't approach me. They don't tell the problems. They don't do anything. In the evening, say, sir, I did not do anything when I call them. Why don't you say good morning? I can catch you then and there, and I'll tell. No, if I say good morning, sir will give some work. So when I'm in the free time, then only I will talk to sir. Why? Huh? I want to be the best teacher for you. Why don't you give me that opportunity? Why don't you be the best student for me? Why do you want to be the average student? Why do you want the teacher to come and every time poke you? Come on, come on, come on, do something, do something, do something. Why? Everything is happening naturally. How I'm speaking, I don't need to think. I just ink it out. Natural flow of speech. My hands are moving. Where it's moving, where it is moving. Why? What is the speed? Why suddenly stuck? Why I go slow? There is everything based on my feelings. These hands, this smile, these expressions, these gestures, this body language, all are governed by my heart, not by my brain. You people speak with your brains. I speak with my heart, not with my brain. That's it. Passion driven speaking, passion driven teaching. Yes. That's why I don't prepare anything. I never prepare lessons because for all 30 years I prepared, or 25 years I prepared. I start preparing. I do it on the spot now. Yes. Because things are becoming more natural and frequent. So that is called expertise. You people don't even speak a word from morning to evening. Suddenly you come and want to speak and get 350 overnight. How is it possible? In the first place, change your attitude. Turn the tables from being disobedient to obedient, from irregularity to regularity, from being non-punctual to punctual, laziness to active. Transform, personality transformation, absolute. I don't know what word I'll speak next, but words will just come because I speak from my heart. Start speaking with your heart. Don't mug up sentences because nursing is your passion, nursing is your profession. But why don't these words come out of your heart? Because you're opening the wrong door. Instead of opening your heart, you're opening your brains. Because this is a language of love. You are communicating with the other person. First, you have to grip his heart and put it into your heart. Then you are the winner. For example, you have a fight with somebody. You win your argument, but you lose that person. What is the fun? You lost a man. You lost a soul. He has bitterness towards you. What is the use of fighting with that fellow? The other day, there were some people who were, who were just arguing some nonsense. Okay, I won one person. With him, I'll win the other person also. Gradually, I'll not lose him. Tomorrow, that person should come and say, "Good evening, sir." Maybe within another 2 months, the person who had ill feelings towards me because he doesn't know what I am, he's selfish. I'm bothered about my tables. They will break the corners of the tables. Already 2 tables corners damaged. Beautiful tables. Corner instead of pointed, it became here because they just drop it like that. 2 tables, beautiful tables, just because of their carelessness. So I will win him definitely because I don't want to leave an enemy behind. So win the hearts of the people. But that particular time, when he's angry, I just was silent and avoided him. I angrily said, "Don't talk to me, whatever you want." So at that time, when the other person is not ready to listen to you, be having a shield towards you. For example, there's an adamant patient, there's a reluctant patient, there's a hesitating patient, there's a revolutionary patient. Okay, then what you have to do, keep your protection safely, then talk to him. Okay, just be safe. That is also there here. That's why I'm telling you all these things. So win the heart of the patient first. Next, right. Yes, very good. So there are many students who have written the answers. That's fine. So first, the patient is more important. Patient is more important. No arguing with the patient because he is very special for you. Because of the patient, you are there. You are his servant. You are his servant. You are doing a service. Servant doesn't mean we are working in the as a house keeper or house manager or housemaid or houseman. No, or a watchman. No, that is not. I'm taking you as a servant. What do you mean by servant? That person who is providing. I am a servant. I'm a public servant. I'm giving you a lot of service. This is the service. The training is the service I am providing you. So if I'm providing you a service, I'm a servant. Even the civil services, Indian administrative service, they are public servants. They're not public officials. They're called as public servants. Yes, you are doing service. He is important, not you. Your duty is to serve them. Okay, that's it. Serve them with respect and honor. Make them feel proud. That's it. Yes. Especially in countries like India, they don't respect the patients. They respect their money. They respect their money. The more money they give, they'll be given very much importance. And people who cannot pay money, they'll be, sit down. Is that the importance you are giving to a patient? Because of these patients, you are getting salary and your stomach is full and your family is running. How dare you ignore the patients? Such people cannot get OET because their lifestyle is. You don't know how to respect that person. How can you create respect in the heart of the other people? In the interlocutor and the evaluators. You'll never clear. Learn to respect the patient first. You'll never fail. So make him feel that he is very important, he's very precious. All the background information, I'm giving you another sentence. All the background information is extremely important, is of utmost importance. So, my dear gentlemen, my dear lady, my friend, every time, Mr. Lincoln, Mr. Lincoln, Mr. Lincoln. What is this Mr. Lincoln? As if you are doing some japa or tapa or something, chanting the name, as if a saint or a hermit is chanting the name of God. Lord, God, 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 like that. Hey. Why are you chanting his name? Creativity. Try to find out some alternatives. Miss, dear gentleman, dear sir. Yeah. Use different things. Don't take the name of the patient time and again. It should be rubbish. So, your background information is of extreme importance, utmost importance, or extremely important. So do not withhold anything which you feel extremely relevant regarding your present condition. Open up, share everything, whatever you have, without any hesitation. Put forward in your own words so that I can understand excellently the exact situation that you're facing, and thereupon give you the right suggestions to enhance your progress and rectify the problem and make your condition better. The sooner the better. So think different scenarios. Whatever I am speaking is a sentence. Write it down. Write them down. Afterwards, go to the YouTube, write them down. Very, very, very important. Next, fourth one. First one is smile dancing on your lips. This is beyond the horizons. Why some students are getting 9 bands? Why some students are getting A or B plus? I'm showing you the difference. Successful people don't do different things. Successful people don't do different things. They do things differently. Why this girl? What is this girl's name? Rajni. Rajni, is she there? Or many students? Why they are there? Why they come and join? Because they feel that there is something different. They notice the difference and they come to make the difference. Make them feel that you are a different doctor, you are a different nurse. No, you are a differently extraordinary. You are differently special because you can feel them. You can share your love with them. You are compassionate to them. You are kind to them. You are generous to them. You are ready to go an extra mile to support them. You are not like others who are selfish, who are worried, who are bothered about their time, who are bothered about other patients who are waiting, who are bothered about they will lose the other patients and they lose their money. You are not like that. Many people asked me, take more students, take more students. I will not take, I'll take limited students because quality will be lost when the number increases because we have to add water to the buttermilk. I can give thick fluid buttermilk to very few people, but if I have many guests, I have to add water to it and make it light. So I cannot do that. So quality is the thing that matters the most. Right. Now, first one is smile dancing on your lips. Second one, feelings. Actually, first one is feelings. From here, the language starts. Feelings, first one. You have to feel for the patient. Then only smile comes. Then only facial expressions come. Then only body language comes. Body language. Then gestures. Hey, very good. Excellent. Do not worry. Do not worry. Do not worry. See how the body is bending. Feelings. First one starts with feelings. Smile. Face. Feelings. Smile. Facial expressions. Then body language. Then gestures. Write down 5 points. Simon's left hand rule. This is the central one. Central one. Central one. These are the feelings. With feelings comes smile dancing on your lips. Facial expressions. Facial expression. Then body language. Body language. Okay. Why you like some teachers and why you don't like some teachers. May not be hating them. You don't like some teachers. Why you like one brother and why you don't like another brother. Why you like your mother and why you don't like your mother that. So one person will impress you more. Why? Because they have all these things when they speak to you. These 5 different things. When you say, today I had some wonderful, oh, what was that? Your mother says, your brother says, your friend says, your beloved says, your son says, Mom, I have brought some. What is that, Mama? See, full body becomes a rose flower blooming. I don't know what I'm speaking, but words come like that. And the last one is gestures. Gesture. Come on, go, goodbye. That's wonderful. Very sad. Be with me. I need your time. Gestures with hand. 5 components. Very important. all these things start with feelings from your heart. If you don't have a heart, you are not a good nurse. Then you cannot deliver good sentences. Then you cannot get good marks because the person will not be impressed. How many of you agree with me? What all I said is nonsense, or am I talking sense? Give your judgment. So, for the session which I gave you now, you can grade it from 0 to 10. 10 being the best lecture ever, and 0 being the worst lecture ever. You can give whatever scale you want to give, you can give. But I have gone beyond the boundaries because you will not lose your face in any exam. You will not bow down your head. First thing is obedience to learning. Learn it how it has to be. Yes. Give your grade 0 to 10. 0 to 10. All these things, whenever you are doing speaking, you have to do. I made a tea. No, I just heated water. Yeah, just, I'm giving you just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Okay. Not even 1 minute, 30 seconds. Just to give your grade 0 or 5 or whatever you want to give, you can give. No problem, but just to give something. And nobody opens the mic. If you open the mic, okay, without my permission, I'll remove from the class. You can only type, and if anything is required, I'll give you mic. Yes. Now there are some. This is a very powerful lecture. This is a very powerful lecture. I told you it's a blazing fire. Yes. So go to the YouTube afterwards. Write down all this. No need to write down. Sorry, I'm already authors is there. My assistant author, Simon Peters autopilot. You can see there. It is already taking notes of everything, and I'm going to take the notes, and I'll give you as PDF. I'll give you as PDF. Yes. Yeah. And next one is all of you. Every day, you're making me a beggar. Give me reading, give me listening, give me writing. So don't make me a beggar, okay? Let me remain a teacher. So do one reading or do one listening or do one writing, or at least if you cannot do, send me a message, sir, it was very busy day, I could not do. What is the problem? Every time morning to evening, I'll ask, raise your hands, anybody come, call me, message me. I'm tired of calling you. Please do your duty. I'm doing my duty very well, I know that. But you, please do your duty wonderfully. Do justice to whatever you are doing, not because somebody is asking you. Okay. How can show sympathy without faking? Your heart is gold. That's it. Don't bother about the other person. You can show sympathy because you are a person. Feel that he's your patient. Na? You love him automatically. No need to fake it. Think when you start feeling from your heart, that's what I'm telling you. Na? When you feel with your heart, you can know. Sir, I am getting chest pain. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Feeling is already there. You're feeling, you're a human being. You'll already get that feeling. Okay. So naturally, you'll get the feeling. When you start feeling that patient is very important. When you go to your son, do you fake something? No, no. When you go to your brother, will you fake something? When you go to your father or mother or brother or sister or boss or friend or colleague or anybody, you speak naturally, no? Same naturally you speak here. Somebody says, doctor, I'm getting pain. Then automatic. Feeling automatically will come. First start feeling. Think that in that place you are there. In that place your brother is there. In that place your mother is there, or friend is there, somebody is there. How you will feel? So there is no question of faking, because beginning itself you are starting with feeling. Doctor, I'm getting pain. Automatically that feeling will come, because you are listening with your ears and directly going to your heart. You start feeling that. You cannot fake. You are speaking the language of heart. Remember that. You will never 0% faking, 100% fact, because you're talking with feelings. That's what I'm telling. Start with feelings. That's what I start with your heart. Everything will naturally come to you. I'm telling you now, from the beginning till now, I did not think of even one single word. I did not think. They came automatically, because I'm speaking with feelings. Everything because of feelings. Because I love teaching. I want to do something. I'm just doing it. Mind is already thinking and heart is feeling. Mind is thinking, heart is feeling, and automatically everything is going on. What the feelings of the heart are carried from the mind to the mouth and ears and eyes and every body part, and everything is acting accordingly. That's it. Speaking starts here. Your heart is gold. Your heart is a diamond. Your speaking will be awesome. You don't know anything also, but your speaking will be awesome, because it goes at a transcendental lane, higher lane. It's not sailing. It's not running on the tracks. It's not traveling on the road. It is flying in the air. That's the difference. Successful people don't do different things. They do things differently. A quotation by Shiv Khera, which I have read almost 20 to 25 years back. When he wrote his first novels. Maybe not 25, maybe 70 to 80, not sure. Okay, long back, after 2000. Successful people also do the same thing. You also do the same things. Successful people will be doing everything with their heart. They put their heart, body, mind, and soul, and everything in that. But unsuccessful people, they don't put interest first. They have only interest in the result. They don't have interest in the hard work. They just do it as routine activity. I can also teach something and go off. No, when I give, I'll give the best. I don't want anything less than the best. Okay. So nothing worry. That's really very fine. And now, change your attitude. All of you, change your attitude. Somebody asked me, my very close, bosom friend asked me, how will you do? I came to Trivandrum with just 10,000 rupees. The best of my friends who had lots of trust in me, they asked me. I did not know why they asked me. How will you do? How will you survive? 10,000 you came to Trivandrum, you are telling. How will you survive? I said, I do everything with my heart. If I want to earn 1 lakh, I'll earn. If I don't want to earn anything, I don't anything. That's it. I do everything with my heart. Nothing without my heart. Whatever I do, even if I buy a spectacles, it is with my heart. If I sit here, with my heart. When I eat, everything I do according to the ruling of my heart. If my heart doesn't accept, I'll not do anything. That's it. So, successful people do things differently. There is something problem, not in the exam, not in the course, not in the training, not in the test, not in the skills, not in the medical subject, not in the English subject, not in the pronunciation. The problem is with your attitude. Attitude. From morning to evening, you have number of failures. Why? You want to get up at 8 o'clock, you will not get up. You want to go to office at 9 o'clock, you will not reach 9 o'clock. You want to come back at 4 o'clock, you cannot come back. You want to sleep at 9 o'clock, you want to cannot. You want to cook something, you cannot. You accept defeats in every situation. If my son asks, I want this, I will give that. If somebody asks me, I want this, I'll give that. I will not accept failure. I want means I want. My beloved asked me something, I have to give, I will give. No, saying no. It must. The sooner or later, but it must. The answer to them is yes. That's it. But if it is something wrong, I'll say, wait. I'll not say no. If I say no, he'll become my enemy. Even the people who love me, they'll be upset with me. So I said, okay, we'll see that later. I'll just put it aside. Problem solved. That's it. Then afterwards, when he's cool, I will call him and I say, this is. Now tell me. If you still say me, tell me, then I will do. So what you have to do is change your attitude towards your patient. Change your attitude towards your time. Change your attitude towards your exam. Change your attitude towards your doing the test. Many people say, I will do it on my mobile, sir. I will watch the YouTube and I will write answers on a paper and I'll give. Is this the way how you do in the OET exam? This is your attitude. You don't want to print the answer sheet question paper. You want to do it on the mobile phone. You do it on the tab. Okay. Where will you underline? Is that the correct way of learning? No. It's not the correct way. You have to keep the entire question paper and a question booklet and a question paper, both text booklet and question paper, everything in front of you. All the questions and all the answers, contents, ABCD should be there in front of you. That is the right attitude. In the exam, you are writing with pencil. Then here, why are you writing with pen? No problem, sir. In the exam, I'll write with pen. So what type of habit is generating, do you know? With the pen, you cannot erase. So you will forget erasing. In the exam also, you don't have the habit. Nah? You did not inculcate the habit of erasing properly. Because it's a pen, you cannot erase. So you are learning something here. To write without erasing. There also what you do, you don't erase, you just leave it like that. Just to scratch it and leave it with pencil. You don't have the habit of using an eraser because you are writing with a pen. There in the exam also, you don't use an eraser. You forget that you have an eraser and you just scratch and keep it dirty. So very, very important. Transform your attitude. This is all I can tell you. Prepare well for the 6 days, and on the 7th day mock test, you do the mock test. Anything I tell you, I don't have any practical benefit. When I tell you, take the printouts and do. I tell you, submit your question papers to me, submit, I will correct. Because you are not a teacher. How can you correct? No, sir, everyone is doing that. Everyone is failing. You also go and fail, na? Somebody is telling you, send me, I will correct. Why you change your attitude? You're not a teacher. You don't know. You're not an expert. You don't know why it is right, why it is wrong. There are many answers which are wrong in the question papers. Do you know that? I'm not talking about the official OET, authentic materials. I'm talking about the people who are doing business by writing these books and presenting them to you because they are not experts. Somebody is just writing the paper and putting there. Okay, so don't. So send them to me. I will correct them. Maybe because of your handwriting. Instead of D, it is looking like LO. Instead of D, it is looking like OD. Instead of LD, it's looking like LOD or BD. You're messing up with your letters. Write separate letters in the part A. In the writing, you can write cursive writing. But in reading and listening, write individual letters, because if the other person cannot understand your handwriting, because not every person knows cursive writing. So if they don't understand, they will mistake your spelling mistake, and then they will lose your mark in reading and listening. Okay, and prepare notes. From tomorrow onwards, I'll give you daily one card, and you can come to me, and those who are ready, you can practice and then come to me and take one-on-one session. So the same card you can take for doctors and nurses, we can take another card. So I think you understood. Those things anybody will teach. Speak like this, speak like this, speak like this. The real essence is inside. Everyone will see, okay, your dress is very neat, but inside, okay, nobody sees how much dirty it is. Okay, nobody sees inside. Okay, you wake up early in the morning, just wash your face, put on a neat shirt and come out. Everyone thinks that, oh, you took bath and came nice, but try to understand that one. Change your attitude, transform everything. You are the best. Okay, so tomorrow practice, prepare and come. I will be taking speaking session, personal sessions, and don't make me call you every time personally. Okay, message me. I will call you. Ahmed Rashid, Dr. Ahmed Rashid.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
You have to message me, sir. I am free now. Morning,
Yes,
you tell me, good morning, sir. What is going? Are you losing any $1,000? Good morning, sir.
Good.
I have my duty in the evening. Can I take speaking now? Can't you ask me? You can ask, right?
Okay.
It is. You
Sorry,
can
I
ask.
was in call.
It's okay, no problem. You can tell that no, I am on call. How do I know? Correct? Just pass on the
Yes.
message to me, okay?
Yes,
Right?
sorry.
No need to say sorry. You did not do any mistake. You did not kill me, or you did not butcher me or slaughter me. You did not do anything wrong. No problem. But this is just for our oiling the machine. Oiling the machine. You know what is oiling the machine?
Yes, to make it
Our
smooth.
relationship will be smooth.
Yes.
Otherwise, you will tell me, sir, you did not take my speech. You did not call me. You know, if you called me, I would have taken. No, sir, I thought you will call me. This is all nonsense. Now you understand what is it? Misunderstandings will creep in.
Yes.
So these, good morning, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Sir, I am free now, sir. This will give smooth oil, so that our relationship will be stronger. Otherwise, there will be a blame game. Like, you did not call me. No, sir, I thought you will call me. Like this one will be there. And misunderstandings will come. Sir, at the end of the day, after 2 days, 3 days, sir, you did not take any speaking. So this will heap up. So every day you do know, I'm there from morning 8 to night 12 o'clock. Anytime you can message me like that. Yeah, Chaitra Gowda.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what I told you?
Yes, sir.
Just message me and I'll be there with you people, okay? You are
Yes, sir.
regular
Thank
students,
you.
you paid so much fees and you are joining. So it is your right to take the best from me. I'm sitting here simply. Somebody will call like that. Okay. So you have to message me and I will arrange a schedule the timing. Otherwise, you can give me timing, sir. Take my speaking at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. If I am okay, I'll say yes, okay, I'll show a thumbs up. Otherwise, I'll say then 10 o'clock I have a session. Can we do 10:15 or 10:30? That's finished. Is that clear?
Okay. Yeah.
Then next, Pranita Pamarti.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, dear. Okay, do you understand what I tell you?
Yes, sir.
Just to come, say, okay, you can take practice, regular practice. Just come, say something, and 10 minutes finished one speaking. And afterwards, then message me. And then after speaking, I'll tell, now do one writing and send. When you said one writing, sir, I finished the writing. Then I'll say, do one listening. Then you can do one listening. Or if you are free, I will ask you, what time are you free? Which 3 hours? Then I'll give you reading, listening, writing. You can do that one.
Okay, sir.
Okay, that's very clear. Then next, Mahesh Kalal. Mahesh Kalal or Wrinkle, who is this?
Yes, sir.
Mahesh, understand?
Yes, sir. Understood.
I don't know when you are in ICU. I don't know when you are on duty. I don't know when you are sleeping. Last time I called you, you were sleeping, correct?
Yes, sir.
Why should I disturb you? If you just send a message when you are available, then I will not disturb, correct?
Yes, sir.
You are very precious. I don't want you to miss anything, okay? Yeah, Raja Zurekat, you also. So from tomorrow onwards, you can attend regularly and you can message me, okay?
Okay, but really, but should I have prepare for the session? And
Yeah.
what should I have? What
No,
should
we'll
I
discuss in our personal session, okay?
Yep.
Okay, dear. Bye. So have a nice day. Thank you all.